my friends. Thanks so much for stopping by once again as we sample some more great tasting American craft beers with Dr. Dave. Outstanding. Now, for our sampling pleasures and tasting delights today, we have a collaboration brew here. Yeah, this is made with the Abomination Brewery and District 96 out of New York. Now, this is contract brewed. Yeah, now I know that's a lot of information to take in. These two guys got together, or gals, I don't know who it is, and they got their recipes together and they went to 12% out of North Haven, Connecticut, and they said, hey, brew this beer for us. And that's what happened, no doubt about it. But it's Don't Step on Snek. I'm sure there's a story behind that. I don't know what it is, but there's a story behind it. It's described as a double dry hopped IPA that checks in at 6.2% alcohol by volume. I never see dates on the bottom of cans from contract brews. I just don't. I don't know why, but I've never seen one. They may exist, but I've never seen them. Let's get all that stuff out of the way there so we can open this can up. All right, then. We're going to use our lovely Libby glassware designed especially for IPAs. It's etched, laser etched. So if you don't watch yourself, you will build up foam very quickly. Now, I'm watching myself, so that's why there's not that much foam in there. Mm. I get some grapefruit working in there so far. Let's go ahead and release that carbonation. Let's go ahead and pour it straight in. That's the best way to release the carbonation. Pour it straight in, but if you do that, you run the risk of having more foam than beer. Yeah, your foam will start down here somewhere, especially on etched glassware, so you have to be careful. Extremely hazy, golden color, bright white foam on there. Beautiful looking beer, isn't it? Yeah. Now, some people would say that looks like a glass of orange juice. Well, maybe it does. Let's see if we can pick up any more aroma on this. Yeah, I'm just getting a lot of grapefruit in there. A lot of grapefruit and citrus. Man, just that's all I'm getting. But hey, the taste will tell. And we're going to thank the brewers here. All the brewers that collaborated on this from District 96 and Abomination. And of course, the people at 12% who brought it to market. Cheers to you, and cheers to you at home for watching. Wow. Now, I tell you what, I get a lot of citrus and mostly grapefruit in the nose, but when I drink it, I get some tropical fruit. I get a little bit of mango, some pineapple, some passion fruit. Mmm, that's pretty tasty. That's pretty tasty. But it's not abundant. And what I mean by that is that tropical fruit is not up in your face. This is very mild overall. And it's only 6.2%, which lends itself to high drinkability. Mmm. I would describe this beer as a light bodied beer with light carbonation. Very easy to drink. I don't think this would offend anybody. Not at all. That's a smooth, easy drinking beer. Now, the price is off putting for some people. It's almost $5 for the one can. But I tell you what, you get what you pay for these days. You get what you pay for. These are called boutique beers. Boutique beers because they're not produced in high quantity. If you will, have you ever seen that movie? What the hell was that movie? Take one of your finest mass loggers, mass produced. I can't remember the name of that damn movie. Oh man, I'm bad with names of movies these days. That's what happens when you get to be old, man. You can't remember crap. That's what's wrong with our president. Yeah, and he's got quite a few years on me. Anyway, man, I tell you though, they're produced in small batches. Boutique beers are produced in small batches, and the price is a little bit higher than what you might be accustomed to paying. So I would say probably for a 4 pack of this beer, you're going to pay close to 19, 18, $19. I said, how? What? What? Yeah, considering you can buy a 30 pack of what is that beer? Iron City? No, not Iron City. What's Genesee? Genesee? You can buy a 30 pack of that for like 10.99. But I don't want to say anything bad about Genesee. It's quite drinkable, but I'm just using that as a price comparison. This beer is quite drinkable. This is easy drink. Now look at the lacing clinging to the side of the glass, although that does have a lot to do with the cleanliness of the glass. And I've said on this channel many times before, man, if you go in a bar and you see bubbles clinging to the side, that's not a good sign. You don't want that beer. Push that back and tell the bartender, look, this glass is dirty. I don't want that beer. And if they bring another one back where the bubbles are still clinging, man, it's time to leave that bar, baby. Go home. It's safer to drink at home. Why do you want to drink somebody else's dirt? And the thing that turns me off most is a lipstick up here. That just tells me there's no attention to detail. You don't want to eat and drink in a place like that. You know, if they're gonna have lipstick on the glassware and serve it to you, I mean, come on, as a server, as a bartender, don't you notice that? You don't want to drink. You don't want to spend your money there. Oh man, that is so smooth and easy drinking, and it has those lovely subtle tropical fruit flavors. Now I get a lot of grapefruit in the nose, but it's not coming through in the taste, and that's good because I don't like a lot of grapefruit in my beer. But collaboration with Abomination and District 96, and of course, 12% put it out on market. Don't step on Snek. I don't know who Snek is, but there's a story behind that, probably a private story. But at any rate, my friends, try new things because life is short. You don't know if you like it until you try it. That's what my father always said because us kids used to sit there at the table. We didn't like green beans. We didn't like asparagus. How do you know you don't like it? You haven't tried it yet. Of course, they were a little bit louder than that, but well, you're going to eat that. You're going to be hungry all night. So we would eat it. And you know what? We liked it. Kids, kids. What are you going to do with kids, man? Hey, on that note, until we meet next time, here's wishing all of you the very best of goodbyes. And as always, cheers. Hello, Dr. Dave here. It's come to my attention that quite a few people are watching my beer reviews, but not that many people comment. I'm not sure why that is, but what I'm going to do is offer a special incentive for people who want to comment. So first off, you're going to have to be a channel member to be able to participate in this giveaway. But once each week on a Saturday live stream, I'm going to poll a lucky winner and you will receive $20 in cash. You can receive it on PayPal or Zelle, whichever you prefer. Those are the only two cash apps that I use, PayPal and Zelle. So, first of all, like I said, you have to be a channel member, and then you must comment on the beer review. So there's not that many channel members right now, so your chances of winning are rather good. Now, if you want to be a channel member, I'll leave a link in the description box. But $20 once a week to the lucky winner. All you have to do is comment on my beer review. Just say, cheers, Dave. Sounds good, Dave. Something along those lines, and you will be eligible. So the way this is going to work is at the end of the week, I will go through the beer reviews, and the one that has the most comments on it is the one I'm going to use for the drawing. And by the way, there's no limit to how many times you can win. If you want to win every week, yeah, that's up to you. It's just a randomized drawing, though. There's no favoritism showing, and I'll show how it works on the live stream so you can see exactly how it works. So, hey, cheers to everybody. Thanks for stopping by.